Arsenal once more. And we're underway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foot in. Oh, that's well spotted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's an excellent interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Climbs up big! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. No, that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Nice interception, well timed. Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It'll be a throw-in. Quality ball. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Dybala, and he's in on goal. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Grealish! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the runner. He gets big. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Martinez! He's put his foot right through that one.
Martinez most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. They've played it short. Engages and forces him off the... Can he put it away? It's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Grealish going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The referee's awarded a free kick. Neymar! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And he is just ripping it up! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mustafa Mohamed. Dybala. Martinez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, no joy this time. Deftly away. Palois.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Aim forwards. Threads one in. It's a good-looking cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get it through? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal
And
for them.
please welcome our lads to the field.
Arsenal are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Here we go again then. Some good work on the right flank here. That's tidy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Grealish. And that could set him on his way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Grealish. Grealish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's intervened well there. Played out to the left flank. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Grealish. There's a sharp little ball here. Done delicately. Grealish. Grealish! And he's steered it beyond the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 15.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Lautaro Martinez, number 13.
Distributed tidily.
Coming on the field, number 17. Rafinha, number 20. Erling
Quarter of an
Haaland.
hour into the second
Number
half.
24.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
60,332.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. That is good alertness. Fiddles it through. Neymar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Grealish. Oh, that's fabulous. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, great chance! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. And it's Grealish. Oh, nicely intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's a good ball out wide. Interesting ball. Balde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Haaland. He might be in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been slung wide. Nice control. Chooses to go back. He's shooting! Marquinhos gets it clear.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21. Number 18, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 19, Hadrian. Number 2.
And he's heaved it away.
Substitution.
And that's gone loose. Oh, well played, well played. Onana, very nicely done. Good spot, that. Over to the left. That's a shade optimistic. Marquinhos. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. And Rafinha. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. No way through, so back it comes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. There's the hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal make the perfect start. Shapes to shoot! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pass is just off target. He's had a hit! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, great chance! Great chance! Now that was quite some save. Arsenal with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. That'll be a throw. Yamal! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't...
And the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's a sharp pass. And that's been won straight back. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
They've played it short. Swept in. Done delicately. Terrific header! Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kimmich. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's been shifted off it. Gets his pass away. Played over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. Now it's Neymar. Quality ball. And he was quick to react. Bradaric. Approaching the half-hour mark. Serdar. And he's surging through. Real chance! He's got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now the finish! Played out towards the right wing. Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. And it's been taken short. Pulls it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Serdar. Bradaric. That's cause for mild irritation. And they've got a throw. He has found the way through. Goes searching with that cross. Oh, there's a probing ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's played forward. Dybala. And Dybala! Oh, the ball's it's fallen kindly here. Place it in low. Bradaric. tries a shot!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Jorginho
They've got to make this nice and quick.
has a look and plays it forward. Oh, super find. Big chance! Sticks it away!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key.
And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball. Hits one. It's there. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Ha segnato al 49esimo minuto, numero 15.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Dybala. Oh, that's well spotted. Daniliuk. Strong running down that left flank. Serdar. Daniliuk. Bradaric. And now the breakaway. Jorginho. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Marquinhos. And they can counter here.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Serdar. Aim forwards. Pinches it off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's played it in low. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there. Yamal with 2 goals already to his name. Marquinhos. And Balde. Dybala. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jorginho does well to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness. Just about up to 75 minutes. Forwards and with intent. He's under a lot of pressure there. Distributed tidily. And has cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shifted it to the flank. Greenish gets into some space. Now that looks a decent ball. Martinez! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Gol per l'Arsenal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 35. Numero 31. Numero 9.
And they're on him in a flash.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
On
11.
time, excellent
Il numero
interception.
18. Il numero 14. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bradaric. Rafinha. To Jorginho. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's lofted through here. And they've been given a corner.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Big header! Danger averted for now. Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich.
Ci saranno 3
Works
minuti di
it forward.
recupero.
Rafinha. Crossed in. Keeper has taken decisive action. They're back in possession. Decent hit! Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Serdar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
This is my decision. This is my decision. I don't think you listen. You listen. I don't think you listen. It must mean I'm not the same.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Can he finish? No, he's not going to get any further than that. Gets his pass away. Dybala! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Szczesny gets good distance on it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that's an inviting big header! Oh, quality save! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's not going to reach.
Paulo Dybala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That has not gone well. And the finish! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is a little undercooked. Jorginho. Oh, this is a terrific run. It's really nicely... Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's shifting through the gears here. He might be in here. Now this tries a shot! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's now the finish! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Great chance! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good take in a good area. He's got the shot away! And that's past the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets a good foot in there. Araujo cuts out the pass. Gavi. That's a sweet ball, that. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a... And one more try! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pedri. There's the hit! And that has been cleared.
That's good defensive concentration.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Lewandowski. There's the shot! That's a smartly directed ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, this looks sharp. Big chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Balde aims beyond the defence. Gavi, he's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Balde. And Rafinha. Casado. And Koundé.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Back into the middle. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Dybala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. He's picked his... Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly
Everyone,
dreadful.
please welcome to
And
the
we're
field
only halfway
our
through.
players.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Neymar with 2 goals already to his name. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Grealish chasing after it. Balde. Grealish. He's had it taken off him. And it's lofted through here. That's really well cleared. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Araujo. Pedri. Martinez, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Rafinha puts a cross in. Deftly away. That's a throw. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Pedri.
24, Onana.
Now here's the... He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance
And
for
he's
this
gone
match
looking
was
for safety.
60,810.
Balde. Rafinha gets into a good position. He's got tall! Oh, it needed better placement.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Rafinha. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. And that has been slung wide. Rafinha. Balde picks it up out wide. Up he goes! He's got a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Number 2.
Stones does really well to win the ball there. It's a sharp pass. Arsenal will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Balde, that's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Gavi. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to get free. Pedri really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He can run onto that.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Ferran Torres. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jorginho, nicely spread. Here's Onana. Balde. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And Martinez! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Martinez. Rafinha. Balde has created one goal already. Onana. Quality ball. That's a fabulous ball. Martinez finds himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11. Lautaro Martinez. Number 21. Coming on the field.
Added time going up
Number
here. It's
20,
3 minutes.
Erling Haaland.
Pedri.
Number 19. Pedri.
That's a good ball out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri. He's looking wide. Balde tries a cross. Chance! And that will be it. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Here's Grealish! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive. I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's found a way through. Done delicate. Goes in for the header! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's an errant pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal have it back and can go again. And now the breakaway. Jorginho powering forward here. He's got the shot away! And the shot! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. An act of charity gratefully received. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Grealish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Kimmich wins the duel this time. Now it's Dybala. Gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's tidy. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Dybala. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Grealish. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Delivers across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Looks to go up and over. That'll be a corner. And that has been cleared. Kimmich's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's Grealish. Shapes to shoot! And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vertu tries to dink it in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they can counter here. Kimmich. Yamal. Great skill, that's nice. Opts for safety. Works it
Temps
forward.
additionnel, 3 minutes.
Yamal gets flagged offside. Has a look and plays it forward. Dybala, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. He's picked his way through. And it's Neymar. Lacazette. Lyon are looking to break at pace. Tagliafico. Now Tolisso. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will.
Merci à tous les
Ripping things up
joueurs.
big time here.
Changement en cours.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Vertu.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cleared away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Jorginho. This is promising. Fiddles it through. Martinez. He's had a hit! And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Martinez has found the net here, of course. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And he's managed to get free. Martinez is flagged offside. Time for a change in personnel. Yamal, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match,
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Tagliafico. Matic. That's a sharp pass. Real chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Grealish. Grealish! Could move up a gear here. Tagliafico. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he skips past his man. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Tagliafico. And it's Vertu. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 20, le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 98, le numéro 17. Changement.
Kimmich attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Kimmich and Jorginho. Alvarez. And it's Marquinhos. And Balde. Pedri. And it's Jorginho. Turns back here, probably the best option. To Jorginho. Kimmich. And Jorginho. It's Kimmich. Stones. Alvarez. And it's Stones. To Jorginho. Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Alvarez. Pedri. Rafinha, and here's Haaland. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Maitland-Niles. And it's Matic. Now Benrahma. And here's Lacazette.
3 minutes.
Rafinha. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance to shoot now. No foul, says the referee. Rafinha. Haaland. And the counter is on. Maitland-Niles kept aware. And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific, the other quite the opposite.
Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I messed with so and so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook her down. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Yamal! He's delivered all right! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal breakthrough, nice and early.
Real chance! He scored!
Not one, but two. It is a dream start. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And
shooting chance! Sticks it away!
there is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been a...
He's had a hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's the throw. Kimmich. That's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball out wide. It's a sweet ball, that. That's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Neymar. Dybala. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Jorginho. Gesson. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Cleared away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cho. 30 minutes gone. Stones. Oh, can he get onto this? Grealish. And it's Dybala. And he's in, and the shot! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Neymar goes short.
Yamal!
Nice are looking to go forward now. Floats it up and over. And he's straight offside. Boudaoui. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. Shot.
Great hit!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass is just off target. Gesson. Shot.
Laborde!
And it's been taken short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's cut it out. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. Kimmich spread it left. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out towards the right wing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Klaus bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45.
Has a go!
This is the time you need that pace.
Grealish goes steaming forward. And it's Jorginho. Spread out to the left. Balde is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Klaus. Gesson. Klaus. And Boudaoui. Santa Maria. There's a searching pass. Caught offside that time. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Klaus. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21. Number 15. Yamal. Coming on the field. Number 19. Pedri.
Almost an hour gone.
Number 17.
Arsenal
Rafinha.
perhaps wondering what the
attendance
best
for
time
this
is for
match
their
was
next substitution.
62,005.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Klaus does really well to win the ball there. Santa Maria. And he goes cross-field. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Over to the left. Back into the middle. Rafinha. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. He's had a shot!
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on to replace him is number 24.
Well, there's the clearance.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he skips past his man. Arsenal making another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Coming on the field is
Boudaoui.
number 2.
That's Santa Maria. Martinez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Balde. Pedri. Can he get it through? He's been picked out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack,
Substitutions
just
taking
change the
place.
rhythm up front.
Martinez, played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. And that should be the keepers. Santa Maria. Klaus. Out to the right. Boudaoui. Klaus. He's got away. Kimmich can get it clear. Nice have got it back, and they'll have another go.
Nice truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Tries a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Now it's Pedri, crossed into the box.
Climbs up big! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Pedri. Klaus. 4 added minutes on the board. Bar. Now Dante. And Boudaoui. That's at the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you...
And the shot! He has done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and...
He's going for goal! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. He could be in here.
Great hit! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
Great chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Tries a shot. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Can he finish? He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, their manager seems...
Has a go! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team.
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be
Neymar! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And now they can spring out of defence. Crosses it into the area. Keeper sees it all the way. Aims beyond the defence. Nice, he's had a shot! This time, surely! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he thumps it clear. In with the challenge. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Oh no, this does not look good. Ball header! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? And it's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt...
Shapes to shoot! He's put it wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Jorginho was in no mood for any of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Driving through the... There's the hit! And he steered it beyond the post.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's headed upfield. And it's played in here.
Temps additionnel.
Marquinhos
3 minutes.
gets it clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And the counter is on. Martinez. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's delightful. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Arsenal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Arsenal utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain. Attention, changement.
Here we go again. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Toulouse needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Jorginho. He's looking wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar's cross. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. Jorginho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
The less said about that pass, the better. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Kimmich. Neymar, who has set up 2 goals. Crossed it. Oh, what a climb! And the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 28
Arsenal
299.
still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. Pedri. Now then, the ball's come loose. Plays it in low. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Good work on the right flank here. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 9. À sa place, le numéro 13.
Balde. He's got away. Well, we always look the favourite there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Changement pour Toulouse. Le numéro 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Le numéro
benches.
21. Changement.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alvarez. Stones. And Balde. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's tidy. Pedri. Haaland. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alvarez proves too strong. Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Haaland. Jorginho. Hits one! Threads one in. That's a sharp pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. Rafinha! Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He could be in here
Temps additionnel.
to set free a runner. It's Jorginho! Oh, denied at the last. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing.
It's a forgotten. And you know, there's no faith in the fallen. There's a crazy lack of love for you. But I know that you don't care.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Big header!
Harmlessly behind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Robinson picks it up from the goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to sub defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Balde gets it clear. He's found a way through. Iwobi stood his ground strongly. Alvarez clears it away. That's a lovely pass, and that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Balde, looking for options for movement. Bassi does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. But
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! There is the breakthrough.
well, there was to be no other outcome. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Smith Rowe shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. Adama Traore in acres of space out wide. Berger picked out brilliantly. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And shifted it to the flank. And here's Iwobi. He's had it taken off him. Robinson. He's shifting through the gears here. Iwobi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread out to the left. Berger. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's an excellent interception. He's not got that quite right. Berger. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's found some space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Over it comes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Fulham have reclaimed it. Castagna. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. One
In with a header!
Marquinhos with the clearance. Lukic played out towards the right wing. He's got space in the air.
Shapes to shoot!
Played it early.
Oh, smashing header!
Caught offside that time. Foot in. Oh, this looks sharp. Alvarez, given the lift of his goal. Nicely weighted ball. That's going to go a long way.
There will be
He's
one
done very well
minute
to
at a
take that
time.
back. Alaba gets a foot in here. Robinson. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game,
Everyone,
most
please
importantly, there has
welcome
been
our
just
players to
one
the
telling
field.
moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Drives it in. Marquinhos can get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He can run onto that. Dybala. Crosses it into the area.
Yamal!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. There's a look and play.
And Martinez!
They want to be quick to recover this. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
He's gone forward. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. Oh, super ball.
Martinez! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the
Attendance
goalkeeper.
for this match was 29,830.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is
Lukic with the short one.
18, Andreas Pereira. Substitution.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Raúl Jiménez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Berger. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Adama Traore. And that's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. No luck with that dink over the top. Roll! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Traore's cross. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Iwobi. Looking for the run. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Raúl Jiménez.
Good steal, he just read it.
Number 17.
Just about up to
Iwobi.
75 minutes.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Robinson,
Number 30.
that has been cut
Ryan
short.
Sessegnon. Substitutions taking place.
Castagna clears it away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Martinez with the foul. Andreas Pereira. He's in plenty of space here. Adama Traore pinches it off him. Neymar. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Andreas Pereira floated up and over. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich is in a really good position out wide. And the keeper's given it away. Haaland! Lukic is there and he can get that clear. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Anderson. Here's Andreas Pereira. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Berger. Fulham finding their passes. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Balde. Marquinhos.
4 added minutes
Time
has
added
been
on
indicated.
4 minutes. Over to the other side. Now it's Sessegnon. Played out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Sessegnon. Onana does well to stand firm and defend it. No, he's just misjudged that one. Lukic. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
Billboard liabilities, nothing here comes for free, but